Nice and sunny outside today, but also very cold, and I'm just going to go for a walk, run some errands, and get some lunch as well. It's going to be late lunch. Crossing the yellow bridge at City Place right now. February just flew by so quickly, and yeah, I had a pretty easy February month. I worked three weeks on a TV show, and before that I had a 1 week vacation in Punta Cana. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting a new project tomorrow. It's a feature film that will keep me busy for the next 2 months, and it's a much better paying job than the last two jobs that I got. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I mean, it's the nature of working in show business. It's just sometimes you never know what kind of project you're gonna land, how much money you're gonna make, and this and that. So I'm just glad that I'll be busy for the next 2 months, and hopefully I will get something good and exciting in May. I mean, it's February has been a pretty mundane month in terms of any kind of dating or hookup. Basically, I didn't have any, so it was still a bit of a dry spell. And maybe this month I will get better, especially the end of the month, March 28th. I'm gonna be 49 years old, so I'm kind of a little bit, how to describe it? Don't know how I feel about becoming 49 by the end of this month. I guess I have to embrace getting older. And this is the poster of Kathy Bates for the TV series Matlock. Actually, I worked with her 2 years ago when she came up to Toronto to do the TV pilot of Matlock. I was really starstruck by her, and I'm very happy that the show is a success for her, and she gets to do the series in Los Angeles. She doesn't have to come up to Toronto for 6 months to make the series. Having Korean for lunch today. There's some appetizers and a bento box of chicken, beef, and pork. It's nice to be home right now. Just so nice and warm at home, and I can enjoy an afternoon coffee. and play with handsome Jake. It was his birthday last week. He turned 7 years old. He's such a good boy. Right, handsome Jake? Yeah, as I was saying, I didn't hook up with anybody at all in the month of February, so it was like, it's a pretty quiet month. And this last week I was busy with work, and there were several guys that wanted to hook up with me, but it's like my mind was not in the hookup mode. So I mean, otherwise I probably have tried to meet up with them yesterday. Usually I don't. If I ever want to hook up with somebody, I would not hook up with them during the week when I'm working. It would have to be on the weekend. So I didn't prioritize at all to meet anybody. I guess I'm just very much of a workaholic mode right now. I just really want to make sure this year I will make it a more fulfilling year for me in terms of work and money. I mean, if I end up meeting somebody and my love life starts to take off this year, I'm happy with that, but it's not something that I expect to happen. So I'm okay if it happens, but not, it's fine too. At the end of the day, I just want to, by the end of this year, I want to have more money, more stability, and hopefully have gotten a few more interesting projects by the end of this year. And it would be nice to make this year a more successful year than last year in terms of work and money. So yeah, I mean, maybe now that I'm almost 49 years old, in fact, less than 1 month I'll be 49, I feel like my sex drive is just not the same anymore. It's like I don't even have the need or the want to have sex. It's becoming such a sporadic thing for me that it's kind of like sometimes even 2 or 3 months I don't have sex with anybody. I'm still okay with that. Yeah, maybe like once or twice a week I was still, just maybe watch porn and jack off, and that's the only thing. Even solo sex is not as often as it used to be. So I guess that's the changes in my brain and my physical changes as well as a middle-aged gay man, and it is what it is. So I just have to go with that. Anyways, I hope that March will be a great birthday month for me. I mean, it's I just want my new job to be smooth sailing, and I know that I'll make, for this job I'm making a lot more money than I did on my previous job, so I'm very happy with it in terms of money. And hopefully before I finish this job, maybe I will hear good news about my next project, and the one that I'm eyeing on, that's going to start in May. So if I can get that, then that would be a great birthday wish to come true. And if I end up going on dates or having a few hookups with some guys that I'm very attracted to, maybe a few times this month, that would be okay too. But again, that's not something that I would prioritize to happen. So I just try to enjoy my life with handsome Jake, and he's happy and I'm happy, right, handsome? Anyways, that's it for now, and yeah, this is has been a good, relaxing, and enjoyable weekend. And I hope you had a good February, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you. Take care. Bye.